Whoa, everyone's suddenly popping in there. Oh. Never mind, it's intentional there. Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the order is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. Now, normally I would kick their butts. Boom! Bang! That Corneo guy's a real pain. Oh, that's still Yuffie speaking there. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on, everybody. Let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, alright. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look, look! Received MP absorb materia? Oh? Was this a worthwhile side quest? I can absorb MP for my opponents? Come on, wait! No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time, gonna find an opportunity to steal it again. Alright, so I guess that's that little side quest chain with Yuffie. So, is the order all messed up here? Oh god. Hold on. Hold on a hot second. I guess I gotta have a look at the materia. I need to go rest. Earth? I don't remember getting that. Yeah, the order is all messed up here. Hold on. Let me, Why you do this to me? Oh, fire all is good there. Oh, that's good there. Wait, you have all your things. Just messed up on Cloud? That was a lot of Cloud stuff here. Just like... here. So, let's have a look at Cloud here first and foremost. So, all, and then... you can have, like, Earth there or something. Then all there, too. Yeah, sure, keep leveling up my ice. And then you can have... and all lightning. What you can have here. And then, like... I don't know. Earth. Do we want to be elemental? Don't know if that's gonna matter all that much. But hey, I'll level up elemental then. At least. So, in cases where I would want that. I don't know if there's anything else I'm gonna want together here. So, I mean, attack with paired materia absorbs MP at the same time. Huh. Okay, well, let's see here. The things that I for sure want here are going to be the, was that, should that be something that gets all? I don't have any more alls here. There's the gravity magic there. So I can go ahead and, sure, have that on. And then Chocomog, Ifrit. Yes, the enemy skill. Yeah, sure, that can be in there. And then finally... yeah, that's not a bad idea to give to someone. And then they just take less damage and stuff. I can try this MP absorb thing. So maybe Tifa should have the long range and then I shift her to the back or something like that. Is what I could well do. Give the sense elsewhere here. Here, let's give you the long range. Whoops. Give you the long range, and then I'm gonna order you into the back like that. And then, did I have a sense here? No. So Vincent is gonna go ahead and get the sense. And then he'll have, sure, Titan there. I like the Odin one quite a decent bit. Whatever the Destruct one is there. Cover. Which, I wonder if that'll happen as well when he's, in that limit break kind of form. It'll be kind of cool. Yeah, sure. Let's try that for now. And I gave you one of my senses, right? Yeah, I gave you a sense. Did I give you the one that has, like, more EXP on it? Because I have a couple of them. So 2716. Yeah, this one has a little bit more there. We sure are off. But let me, go to the one place here where I can heal. To full. That would be nice. Burnt is 96% done. So yeah, I think that's the last main thing that I'm doing this stream. Because, I mean, I just have to progress the main story now, I presume. Which, again, I kind of want to take some time on my own time to explore around, get some levels, figure out what the course of action from here is, do a little bit of research and stuff. So, there'll be stuff for me to sort out. Might be on the other side of the world before next time, that one place that was like northwest of Midgar, or whatever the heck it was. Might not be a bad idea to get to, because otherwise this is just going to be a whole bunch of travel time anyway. Is what it will be. So, I have stuff to do before next time. Yeah. Just noticed the stash is making a comeback. Yeah, I only, like, went clean shaven like 11 days ago or something like that. But this is how much stuff is already coming in. Like, I shaved the day before Megaland, which was not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. Like, this grows in fast. This is definitely the case. Oh yeah, and I don't have the hotkey to switch back easily. I should add one. That's not a bad idea. Did I save here? I don't know if I actually want to go clean shaven for a while, and if I want to, like, take this off again. I kind of realized when I was completely clean shaven that I did, like, you know, I've kind of gotten in the habit of, like, absent-mindedly, like, stroking the beard, and now I'm at the point where it's like, I have, like, fuzz that I can stroke. So, you know, I still think that having it, like, super long is, a bit much. I don't mind the look of having it at the length that I did before, but, it's a bit much and, like, kind of uncomfortable when I'm trying to, like, tuck my, face into a scarf or a pillow or something like that. But I'm starting to think, like, maybe there's, like, a healthy middle ground where I can take, or I have, like, a decent bit of stuff that I can absent-mindedly do this with and, you know, be comfortable having that with. Because I thought for a long time that I liked the feel of just, like, smooth skin here and not the beard, not hair there. I got so used to it that it's like, this is what feels natural and better, and me feel like, maybe I want it a little bit longer, you know? But maybe not so long that it becomes uncomfortable with, like, pillows and the scarves and stuff like that. So maybe I keep it shorter than I had it at before, that super long, like, filled in length. But, you know, maybe I still have something there and don't go completely clean shaven. Well, I mean, I was completely clean shaven, but, you know, let it grow back in or something. I don't know. I can experiment or something or other. For now, while that's wrapping up 97%, I may as well go back to the ship here. I don't think there's going to be anything else I'm going to need over there. Look, I can fight guys now. I got materia and stuff. Attack from both sides. So I can do some cooler things here now. Ow! Oh my god. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Here. Just do that. Then, here. Sure. Other side. Sounds good to me. And we'll heal up after this. My god, these guys do a lot of damage. Maybe this would be a good place to grind or something. That's maybe what this would be. I don't know. That is a different animation than before. That is pretty cool. Oh my goodness, the split in half. That is cool. Wow, okay. I would have to trek in that ways a decent bit to get to the Healy spot. But I get lots of EXP. What just leveled up there? Materia-wise? Shiva leveled up. Huh. And I can look into some good places to grind. Yeah, maybe I don't want to dip out too far yet. Maybe not. I don't know. Decisions, because this seems like a great place to level up. So maybe I'll actually dip out and back to the plane on my own time or something like that. And, you know, save around here for now, where I can potentially get a bunch of levels and stuff. Oh, I forgot to heal. Out of curiosity, let's see here. The, magic Gravity base attack. Okay, I don't know how the MP drain thing works there, because it's clearly not here. Here, just like beta them, whatever. 98% it says. Because I don't think there's much left for me to do this stream. Like, we're at 98% done on the thingamabob. Kitties arrived, nice. But yeah, I'll do some research here. Decide what my course of action from here is. But I'd say I made some pretty great progress this stream. Again, sorry that, like, the streams of this game have been, like, pretty on and off with the other stuff that I've had going on here. So, yeah, again, it might not have been the best time for starting it. But hey, made some pretty good progress this stream, I would say. Got another recruit, cleared some sections, went through Cosmo Canyon, did the Rocket Town, and went and did, like, a little side quest for Yuffie and stuff here. I'd say it was pretty good. If you want to see the print here, that's what's coming out at. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean up that stringing that's going on there. Do a little bit of cleanup there. My cousin was telling me the other day that a good way to clean that up is like a heavy-duty heat gun, where it's like, you just apply heat in a short enough burst that it'll melt the stringy stuff, but not like the actual model. And that could be interesting to try out one of these days. I don't have a heat gun myself. I'll just, like, clean it up manually with my fingers like I did on the other one here. But yeah, maybe that looks not half bad with the silver at the top. I don't know. But yeah, still has a little smidge of a print to go here. Couple more minutes. I guess one thing that I can check in the meantime, out of curiosity, wait until that's done, and I'm ending stream. Out of curiosity, what do you do next anyway? But yeah, music cuts off as if this was supposed to be a letdown. Twitch gaslights us. What, the game music? Or what do you mean here? So yeah, they do the thing and conclude, like, the little quest thing there. Yuffie is back. They're only level 29 there, too. But yeah, I would like some levels. That's a whole lot of slots there. So, what are you doing, man? Oh, they're probably trying to farm for, like, some sort of specific enemy. I wonder if there's, like, an enemy skill that you can get there or something. That could be worth getting. Barrier. Like, do they want to fight a particular guy for a skill? Yeah, they're trying to manipulate. They're totally trying to get a skill off of this dude. Is what they're totally trying to do here. Couldn't manipulate. Well, what kind of thing can you get? There's the manipulate. Death Force? That's a thing that I could get. Interesting. Learn enemy skill Death Force, whatever that is. I guess I could get that. Game music cuts out just as we peek at the 3D model, which is similar to a casual YouTube joke to mock something. Yeah, whenever I click off the game, it's gonna cut out there. So they get that. Now maybe I'll do that with, like, the last little smidge of stream. Get Death Force. Let's see here. So, I don't need sense for now. Gotta find a way to order this stupid thing. So right on the shore here, huh? Let's see if we can find the giant turtle. I like turtles. 99% it says. It's almost there. Death Force. It sounds really cool. I have no idea what it does. But if my stream stuff is basically done, I need to stall stuff out anyway. Look, here's this dude. Barrier. Defend. Manipulate. One thing that I could try out is the, couldn't manipulate. Just out of curiosity here. So I got this on my own time. What exactly does this do? It's something that I probably should have been doing earlier. Defend without attacking. Try to manipulate. Yeah, so you have that meter and then it goes down, I guess. And maybe damage is reduced during that time. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Alright, well. Death Force on Cloud. Okay. Death Force him. What even is that? What does that do? Learn enemy skill Death Force. But, like, what does Death Force do? Death Force. on Tifa now. Here, I guess I can check it here. Death Force. It'll probably say it, right? Make any one ally immune to death. Like, wait, what does that mean? Like, they can't fall at all? Or is there, like, a status effect called death? And I'm just, like, immune to being afflicted by that. And look, it's done. Like, what does that mean? I'm gonna have to do research. Because that is either, like, a super niche thing or, like, the strongest thing ever. One or the other. But I am intrigued. I am very much intrigued here with that. Odin again. I am invincible! I don't know what this is a reference to. Yeah, this animation's pretty cool. I do quite like it. Yeah, I can imagine with this being like the first foray into 3D with Final Fantasy. Like, holy crap, did they go hard. Doesn't matter that this is their first time in 3D. They're going hard. Quite in The Simpsons. Okay. Was there a damage indicator, or that's just... It's just an insta-kill. There's no damage indicator. You just die when you're hit by that. Dragon scales. Pokemon definition of a dragon kind of thing here. Where it's like, really? That's a dragon? Here. No, go out so I can save here and stuff. Yeah, so I guess I got Death Force. Cool. Gonna have to look into how that works. Alright, meanwhile, look at that. It's done. It's 3D printed. I can grab the thingamabob here now. Alright, well, I'm done. I can quit here in a sec. Let's see it. Here it is. Here's the completed print with lots of stringing. That I'll clean up here. That's fine. Okay. Line that up better later. So, if I go to only camera, but I disable that one, and we go to just here. Again, for reference, the full gold one looks like that. Should probably turn off the tracking on my camera before it breaks it. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, so that's that. Looks pretty cool and not half bad. It did mess up a little bit towards the top when I guess the nozzle started clogging there, where you can see that's not completely filled in around these sections, but I guess you wouldn't notice from afar, so it's not too bad. And then the one that color changes at the top there, so you have like a little bit of a symbol. Yeah, that might look kind of clean there. Maybe this is the better way to go for these kinds of trophies. Just clean up some of the stringing and stuff there. Yeah, that looked kind of cool there. Looks kind of neat. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Nah, I wouldn't sand it off there. Also, Cam with the 20-month resub. I was just about to wrap up the stream here. I was just waiting for this print to finish, and then I was gonna go to sleep. It's 1:20 in the morning, and I'm sleep deprived and stuff here. I greatly appreciate the 20-month resub there, Cam. I know you can only use that Prime sub in one place each month. I appreciate using it here for 20 months now. One heck of a while. Sorry that you and those are notes over here kind of coming in here, like, right as I'm wrapping stuff up.
Housed for love.
Yeah, I'm done with the Final Fantasy stuff tonight. This is a good point to wrap things up. But yeah, it's not rough or anything like that. It's just a little bit stringy, and I can just kind of pick that off. If I had a heat gun to use, I would just use a heat gun, but just kind of run my fingers across it, and then it cleans it up pretty well. There'll still be like a little bit of stringing when it goes to GameCon and stuff like that. But, you know, not too bad. Alright, so yeah. Again, apparently the main Smash event at GameCon this year was cancelled, so ODG is doing his, like, little individual small-scale thing at his setup, and asked if he could get, like, trophies made for Saturday and Sunday. Guess maybe nothing's going on Friday there. And I got the 2 trophies made. So I'll pick these up in a couple days, and there'll be some lucky winners at GameCon Canada this coming weekend that'll be taking these guys home. So, yeah. You end up going to GameCon, then compete for those little fun trophies that I printed there. Time to wrap things up here. Appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Final Fantasy VII and the first stream of Final Fantasy VII in a little while outside of, like, recruiting Yuffie at Megaland there. I'll try to be more on top of this game, but we'll see. I'll try to knock some stuff off of the stream schedule and then be a little bit more on top of this. But hey, maybe I'm halfway through if that IGN, like, areas guide was, like, any indication. Making some progress through. I think I am gonna make myself some cold medicine tonight, because I am not feeling super great. Might not just be allergies after all, so go make myself like a Neocitrin or something like that I can sip on and feel better, and then I'm going to sleep. Oh, and this one filled in a little bit better at the top, so it must have just been like filament jamming kind of thing and starting to clog up with the other one. This one definitely turned out better quality-wise than the first one, I'm now noticing. Anyway, see ya.